Well, hello, everybody. I'm Frankie, and welcome to another edition of How We Solve It. Each week, I'm going to sit right here with another member of Cirrus Insight to learn about how they solve a frequently asked customer question or problem. And maybe sometimes ask them randomly about weird garden gnomes. I don't know, but we'll get to that later. So let's begin. Today, I have Emma Wright. Hi, Emma.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. I would love for you to just tell everybody what you do for Cirrus Insight and just kind of give some context about what the role entails.
Yeah, definitely. I am an account executive here at Cirrus Insight. So I handle new business and I mainly work in the sales side of things. I work in the 10 to 50 size range of organizations. So I deal with organizations that are looking for a Salesforce sync solution for teams that mainly range between 10 individuals to up to 50.
Very nice. And so how are you enjoying doing that? Just kind of it's kind of a challenging role in a sense, right? So how does that for you personally reflect?
Yeah, no, it can definitely be challenging at times. And definitely, working in like the Salesforce like side of things, Salesforce is different for each organization. Each organization has a different instance set up. And so it can be pretty challenging, but it's never too challenging. And I really love that I get to have different conversations with different people each day. Like for instance, this morning I spoke to someone in France, which was really cool.
Nice,
and I think later this week, I'm going to be speaking to someone in Australia. So I've learned a lot through the role, met a lot of really cool people, challenging, but rewarding at the same time.
Very nice. Basically, it's something different every day. Like it's kind of
Oh,
nice
yeah.
because it's not, it's just sporadic, and every day is different, which is always nice, regardless of the challenges. So, but before we go into challenges, just randomly, what do you think about when you're in the car by yourself? I know. It's open-ended question, but go.
Okay. I love that question. I've never been asked that. Can I give like various answers? Cause I think about a lot of things.
Absolutely.
So usually it's like, first it's like, I'm driving. It's like, where am I going? What am I doing? What's my to-do list? What chores have I not finished that are back at home? Did I blow out the candle? Did I let the dog out? Did I lock the door? Usually I do all of those things.
Oh, of course.
And then usually like what really like keeps my mind occupied is food. So what meal am I going to eat next? What do I want to make for dinner? Do I want to stop at Chick-fil-A for the fifth time this week? So nothing super exciting, just kind of running thought.
I think everybody kind of experiences that. And speaking about food, so would you consider yourself like a foodie?
Well, I don't know much about food, but I'm willing to try anything and everything.
Okay.
And I literally eat anything. So I love all types of cuisine, big sushi girl, love Mexican food, love Korean barbecue, you name it.
Okay. All right. I like it. So easy date right there. Just,
yes,
you anywhere and you'd be totally content. Awesome. Well, back to the matter at hand here. Yeah. Do you mind just kind of sharing with us and the world, just kind of, what you come across on a multiple times in your job for clients or in any regard?
Yeah, definitely. This is more of a very like catered situation that I actually had last week. And a lot of organizations are built this way. So I wanted to showcase this today. So I had the question of when you are working in the Cirrus Insight sidebar that is synced to your Salesforce account, everyone's Salesforce is set up differently, like I said at the beginning of the call. So how our instance is set up is we usually do not have duplicate contacts. We usually just have one contact that is associated to one account. And that is how that relationship flows. But there are other organizations that might have the same contact associated with 2 or 3 different accounts. So it might be that the contact is a part of XYZ organization, but they are also a consultant for ABC Corporation. Okay. And so that company needs to see this contact associated with both accounts. And we need to be able to work on this contact in its respective place. So if I want to work with Stan Smith at XYZ company, I need to be able to see that displayed in the sidebar. So the question was, how is this going to display in the sidebar? How will it look? And I've actually created a test example here.
Very nice.
So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and let me know if you can see it. So this is Stan Smith, obviously not the real legend Stan Smith, but I have created or attached Stan to 2 separate accounts here in Salesforce. And I know this because I'm seeing Stan show up 2 times here. Okay. Anytime that we do have an individual that is in Salesforce multiple times, is associated with multiple accounts, we would be able to see that listed here in the sidebar. So if you were associated with 5 or 6 accounts, they would all be listed here. What you see here in this snapshot view, this is based off of your compact layout within Salesforce. So the compact layout that you have built out in Salesforce. So how our compact layout will translate over into Cirrus Insight is that we usually require the title to populate underneath Stan's name here. So as you can see, title. If I wanted to have his organization within the compact layout, it would be my suggestion for whoever is wanting this setup that they go into their Salesforce. It's very easy to adjust your compact layout, and you can just adjust the compact layout to show the organization name under Stan's, contact name rather than it being the title. You can also click into Stan and easily see the account that he's associated with here. So this one, he is associated with the Test for Emma account. I can also come up here and see the Test for Emma account as well that he is associated with. If I go back and click on our other Stan here, still the same person, still the same email, but he is associated with the Test 123 account. Okay. And we can also see that displayed here. It's a very common setup that, organizations will have their Salesforce, instance, set up such as this. And it's usually a really easy way just to kind of showcase, Cirrus Insight's ability to really capture everything that you have created in Salesforce here into the sidebar.
Very nice. Yeah. It's a pretty self-explanatory. I know one of the things that we get from clients is we're kind of like the easy button between Salesforce and them. So they absolutely enjoy the simplicity and the easy way that things are either explained or, that the demo provides. So yeah, no, that's a very nice little setup that you got going on there. If anybody that's a client currently right now has any additional questions, who would we direct them to? Who should they go to? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, definitely. So you can go to our website, and if you're interested in seeing a demo of Cirrus Insight, I lead them, and the other members of our sales team do. You can sign up for a demo there, and just signify, which tier of organization that you fall into. If you fall into my tier, I'm happy to meet with you. Look forward to it. If you have more technical questions, related to the product that, and you might not be interested in a demonstration, we do have a chat support feature on our website. We are there 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern time every day. And we're there to help you. We're there to answer your questions.
Absolutely. Perfect. So again, easy button. I love it.
Yep.
But before we end this lovely conversation, just again, random, because this is what we do here at Cirrus Insight is, if you could be a mystical creature, what would it be?
Oh my gosh, a unicorn.
Oh, wait, is that just because that's our...
No. Like a Pegasus unicorn. So like a flying unicorn. So like completely separate than
I see
Una.
what you're doing there.
No. That was it's totally unrelated. I've always thought they were like such beautiful creatures.
Yes,
definitely with wings though. I would like a Pegasus unicorn mix.
Oh, wow. Okay.
With like a rainbow that also
it just follows it. Like
follows me wherever I go.
You know what? I don't see what the problem is with that at all. Yeah. That's about the time we have for today. So you'll just have to tune in next time, crowd, for some more fun little questions and more about Cirrus Insight and our people that make it happen. But speaking of mystical creatures, I'll probably be fighting a unicorn here soon because Una really does owe me some money. but that's for another conversation. But you know what's free? It's a free trial with Cirrus Insight. So try it out. Like Emma said, go in there. Super easy to get in and get 14-day free trial. Any additional questions, we'd be more than happy to answer. But until then, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.